Because you didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. You were supposed to tell him that. Eventually, he would see that he had 4 kids. It doesn't make sense. Okay, when were you going to tell him that he had 4 kids at the wedding? Imagine being this nigga, okay? You've been dating this girl for 5 years. You've been investing. She's been asking you, can you send me $300 to do my hair? Okay, and then you send her the money. The whole time it turns out, she was using the money to buy McDonald's for her kids. And every single time you saw her, she always showed up dusty. Okay, she always said she wanted money to do her hair. But for some reason, you look at her, and her hair was never done. And you're wondering to yourself, wow, why is this happening? I thought you said you needed money to do your hair. You ask her, she's like, oh, you know, the money, you know, I actually did do my hair, but it actually lasted. Actually, it was actually 24 hours hair, so it only lasted for 1 day, and that's why I look like I didn't do my hair. So you have these suspicions, and then you ask her, so what do you do with the money? Yeah, she says, oh, I wanted to do my hair, but it turns out my car wasn't working, so I had to use the money to spend on my car. And then she says, can you send me another $300 to do my hair? And then you send it to her. And then after 4 years, what happens? Okay, you're at the altar. You're at the altar with your boys, with your groomsmen. You know, your wife is there. And all of a sudden, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 little niggas show up. Okay, you just see 4 kids walking, okay, into the wedding hall. And they sit down. And they ask her, who the fuck are these people? And then what does she say? She says, oh, they're my cousins. They're my nieces and nephews. And then you look at her, you're like, These kids, they kind of look like your ex-boyfriend. You know, the guy that you broke up with. How did you, and she's like, oh, don't worry. A lot of people say that, but they're just my cousins, okay? And then all of a sudden, you see one of them, one of the 4 little niggas stand up and walk through the middle with the ring on the pillow. And then you're like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Why is he the ring carrier? I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't know what the designated name is, but you know what I'm talking about. You're like, why is he the ring carrier? Why is the kid that looks like your ex but isn't actually your ex's child or your child? What is he doing here? That she says, don't worry. Okay, then you trust her, okay, because you're a simp, okay? You're a simp, okay? You couldn't trust your judgment because the pussy was too good. And then what happens? You read the wedding vows and you walk down to the courthouse. What do? You sign the papers. And then and then you have the wedding, and then after the wedding, you're about to go to the honeymoon. So you enter the limo with your bride to go to the wedding, go to the honeymoon. And then the 4 little niggas that she swore weren't hers enter the car with you. And then it all dawns on you. You're like, oh, this bitch has been playing me. But then it's too late. It's already too late. So what do? Now, you ask her, what the fuck is this? She says, oh, they're actually my kids. You think I was supposed to tell you? But then she says, oh, don't worry, we're going to have a family holiday. We're going to live happily ever after. Like, some of these bitches are tripping, man.
You were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I have 4 kids. Okay, so what's the problem?
You got 4 kids. That's 4
What?
other mouths to feed.
So are you not capable of taking care of us?
Yeah.
Yes, they are my fucking kids. Yes. I'm not gonna fucking raise some other guy's kids. Some other nigga that's wearing torn boxes that he let hit. No. I am incapable of doing that psychologically. Even if I was Jeff Bezos, I still would be incapable of doing that.
I'm capable of taking care of them, but I don't want to. Was you ever married?
No, I was not. I got 3 baby daddies.
Yeah, bro. 1, 2, 3 baby daddies. So the first time, so three strikes basically. You're about to be baby daddy number 4. And the moment, okay, she probably took your sperm while you were sleeping and stored it in a vat. Okay, she stored it in a cryogenic chamber. Okay. And then when you break up with her, she's gonna go there, extract it, impregnate herself. She's gonna come back to you with a pregnancy test. And then you're gonna be on the hook forever. It's gonna be you, your girl, her 5 kids, and the 3 baby daddies. You're gonna be one big family. Okay, that's gonna be your life now. Okay, so buckle up, strap in.
You got 3 baby daddies? See, I know. No.
First of all, you gonna pay for the food.
I'm not paying for nothing.
Bitch! Nah, this bitch is tripping.
I'm out.
He's out.
This single-
He's out. Good. Just walk away from that. Just walk away from that. And if she can't pay, she can call the 3 baby daddies. Okay. I don't know how much it looks like a wrap and fries. So let's say $30. They all chip in $10. So she doesn't have to wash the dishes for Mr. Cheng's restaurant. Okay.